Hello, Aries, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be a timeless message from you, for you, for you, from your angels. We're going to see what they have in store for you, what you need to know at this moment. Before we get started, Aries, I do want to let you know that yes, I am available for personal readings or Reiki sessions. There'll be a little lotus flower here. You can click on that. It'll take you right to my booking site. And there's a link in the description box below. And I would also tell you to make sure you watch your other placements, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, especially your rising sign, okay? So if you happen to be a Pisces rising, make sure you watch those also. So let's jump in and see what the angels have for you, Aries. Divine, oh, yeah, well, you know, I always start it that way. Angels, angels for Aries. What is the overall energy for this reading, please? Angels for Aries. Show us clearly. Thank you. Oh, my. Let's see what we have here. All right, Aries. You have Goddess of Knowledge. And it says here, start to apply what you already know, trust your intuition. So Aries, I've been talking about this for a little bit with you about how everything you've accumulated through your life and probably past lives also is now really coming into the forefront of your mind, okay? I love that it actually has the fire energy right there over the third eye chakra. The third eye chakra is, for me, it's kind of how we can see into the future and then make decisions based on that. So we can alter, we can change, we can make better decisions. And I really feel that you are now in a place of, sorry for the noise, the garbage guys are here. You're in a place where not only do you have the knowledge of your past experiences in this lifetime, but the knowledge of your past experiences in previous lifetimes and the knowledge of inner knowing, just knowing. That's where the intuition comes in. And I feel like you're harnessing, as you can see, she's harnessing that energy in order to make better decisions, okay? Not just making better decisions in life day to day, but also in what you're hanging on to. Meaning, like, if there's stressors in your life, which we all have stressors, right? Choosing not to focus on that. Choosing to say, I trust in my angels. I trust in myself. Things always work out in my favor. I may not always see it that way until after things happen and I reflect on it. But there's this inner knowing, this inner knowledge that is coming into play. And it doesn't feel just intellectual. It feels also emotional, right? Emotional intelligence. And I feel like you're coming into a time of relief, a time of joy, a time of where everything just feels like everything's going to always be okay. And that's a great place to be, because it always is. It always does work out. And I just feel like you have a sense of peace now. And I don't know, it's very different from the energy that I normally feel with Aries. There's no rush. There's no panic. There's just a sense of calm. And I feel like you realize you are being blessed, not only from your angels and your spiritual team and the universe, but you're being blessed because of what you're doing. You're choosing to create your own blessings here too. But there is a sense of relief here. Show me, what do we have for Aries, please? Angels for Aries. What does Aries need to know at this time? Show us clearly. What does Aries need to know? Yeah, see, things are working out in your favor. If any of you are in any type of legal situation, it does work out in your favor. I don't get that very often with the Justice card, but that can be anything. It can be any type of litigation. It can be contracts. It could be, yeah, as a matter of fact, she's probably watching. A friend of mine actually is in the middle of selling her home. That would be part of this too. Like, it works out in your favor. It just feels really good. It feels like I said, a sense of relief, a sense of this is finished and done. And again, you're applying not only this knowledge of the mind, but knowledge of emotions, knowledge of spirituality. Like, you're bringing it all together to form that peaceful ball of energy, because that blue does feel like that color of peace, right? But yeah, everybody's working with you. Show me clearly, please. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I love it. So the Page of Swords for me, Aries, is my favorite page in all of tarot, because it's truth and learning new things. And again, you're taking what you've already learned, right? And you're trusting that, but you're also open to new things to come in now, because you're not so caught up in the old. Like I said, it felt like panic or anxiety, things like that. You're not caught up in that anymore. Everything works out in my favor, and it opens up new opportunities for you to learn new things. And that could be news that's coming in, right? We'll use my friend as an example. News of her home selling, right? It can be, oh, now I have freed this energy up, so now I can go take a new course or a new class to learn something new. I love this. I love this. Show me clearly for Aries, please. Show me clearly for Aries. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Oh my. Look at the major arcana. The sun coming out. The sun is getting what you want, right? Getting the outcome that you want. But it's also, it's the wealth card. It's not just wealth of money, although it can be, but it's wealth of love, wealth of peace, wealth of health. Some of you may be, physically getting healthier, your sense of relief because you've overcome something. It's a fresh start with the children here, right? And I feel like they're just asking you to have a sense of confidence here in this knowledge that you have. There's lots of red coming out. And red is a color of confidence. As a matter of fact, I joke around about it a lot, Aries. Every interview I've ever gone on, I've always made sure that I was always wearing some sort of red. For example, I went on an interview way back in the day when I was in finance, and I wore a black suit, but I wore red high heels, right? Because it's a color of confidence. So surrounding yourself with more red. Red also talks about the root chakra, and the root chakra is our stability, right? It's our home, our food, our money. So I feel like things are really starting off fresh. There's something, again, you're releasing with this Justice card, something that works out in your favor. And again, it allows you this new start full of security and confidence. Show me clearly. Thank you. Oh, look at that. The sun, the star, and the Justice card. You are getting exactly what you desire here, okay? And again, the star card is a card of healing. So again, healing with this Justice card, the old worry or whatever this was for you that, was taking your attention. And it is a card of wish fulfillment. So again, getting the desired outcome, or an outcome that's even more than you thought, better. This is a new, it's still a new fiery Aries. I mean, you're full of fire. You are the Emperor in the tarot, right? You are the leader in the fire, but this feels more gentle. It feels more balanced, right, Aries? Because and it doesn't matter if you're male or female, it's just the energy. But the Emperor is more masculine, obviously, lots of taking action and whatnot. And I feel like this is more of a feminine version of that, where it's like, okay, I've taken action, I've done what I'm getting the outcome I desire, and now I'm open to receiving, right? I'm open to receiving the justice. I'm open to receiving the new beginning. I'm open to receiving the calm, very relaxed. It's like a new version of Aries here. Because you may have thought you were calm before, but things were always going on in your mind, though, right? That's what I get. Your mind was always running 24/7. Your outward appearance might have seemed calm, but inside the mind's going, 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 going. Now, the mind is nice and calm. I like it. Definitely a sense of relief. All right. Oh my goodness, King of Pentacles. Yeah, any type of material things, because we are talking material things, work out in your favor, whether that's a new career, a business that you're starting, selling a home, like I said, using that knowledge to create security and wealth in your life in many forms too. Again, it feels very tangible, but remember, love is tangible, right? Holding hands and whatnot. So it can go, I'm just reading for a lot of you, so it can go a lot of different directions. But you've worked hard for this. I always say the King of Pentacles wasn't gifted the money. It's not legacy money. It's I've worked for this. And look at that, the major and the minor arcana of the wish fulfillment. Feeling satisfied, right? Look at all the food on that plate. Feeling satisfied. I get to pick and choose. Feeling like you have a full tummy, if you will. Emotion. Remember I said it was not just the intellect, but also the emotional maturity here. There's something really beautiful happening for Aries, and it's because you've reined in the anxiety, the nervousness, the doubt. I mean, even at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Hermit card, which I love, with the star card in it, right? The star of the star card in the lantern. I think that, you know, now you're reassessing, how am I going to show up in the world? How am I going to show up for myself? Am I going to be the nervous Nelly underneath the calm interior, or am I, or exterior, or again, I don't need to get so fired up emotionally, and I don't mean excitement. I mean fired up, mad, fired up, disappointed. Like, you're just changing your tune here. And I really, really enjoy this because, again, it's not just on the outside where you're faking it. You actually feel a sense of peace and relief, which allows you to actually create more peace and wealth in your life. Yeah, I really like this for you, Aries. I really like this for you. Show me clearly what's going on for Aries, please. And I take on the energy of the cards, and my voice changes with the readings and whatnot. I take the energy of you collectively, and you can hear even throughout this whole reading, my voice has been very calm, not excited, not angry, not even overly happy, right? Just kind of that sense of calm. Go outside among nature to ground yourself and center your soul. I think that's what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. You're grounding yourself. Your soul is being centered right here, because whatever this sense of relief is, it changes the dynamics of your day-to-day. And I love it. So, Aries, don't forget to like, share, and comment. I read each and every one. Check your other placements. Book your personal reading or Reiki session here. And all my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.